Hello. All right. Welcome back to 444 Keys to Wisdom. So, we're going to talk about some love real quick here. We got the Hidden Truth Oracles for Divine Feminine, and we got the Hidden Truth Oracles for Divine Masculine. So, let's see what kind of feelings that they are having trouble expressing to you. So, I'm going to do ladies first. Divine Feminine card. So, what are you and your person not saying to each other? What does your person want to say to you that they just have trouble expressing? So I'm doing the Divine Feminine card. So this would be a woman or feminine energy talking to her masculine. What does she want to say to you? All right, Divine Feminines, go ahead and speak up. What do you want to say to him? And let's see if we can get a story here. Aww. Well, Divine Masculine, your Divine Feminine says she loves you so far. What does this woman want to say to you? These cards always make me so emotional for some reason because they're just so sweet. Sometimes, I'm sure I won't, I'm hoping I don't do it now, but sometimes I get a little emotional reading these like, oh my gosh. These are like the things that have been left unsaid by her, okay? So I'm talking for the Divine Feminine right now. This is what she wants to say to her masculine. You decide what energy you are in. If you are the feminine energy or the masculine energy, this is a feminine talking to the masculine. What is she not able to express out loud to you that she wished she could? What is this woman's hidden feelings for you? Okay, so let's see. What is the feminine energy trying to say? All right, my femmes, I'm about to put you on blast. I'm gonna talk about what you want to talk about. Let's tell him the truth of how we feel. Just one more. Oh, I got two more. I'll take those. All right. All right, so we got, I know I was a distraction from your pain. The timing just wasn't right for us. I am becoming a better person. I'm starting to understand our connection. I love you. I left when I saw you with someone. Finding out the truth crushed me. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. I can't stop thinking about you. I bury myself and work to forget you. I look for you everywhere. I want to be more than friends. You were the best thing in my life. My life is not as together as it seems. So, masculines. Looks like we got a feminine energy here who you might be separated from or who you might not be involved with anymore. But masculine, you had a feminine energy who actually was definitely head over heels in love with you. But something prevented you two from being able to fully come together. Some kind of way, masculine, this feminine felt like however you were living your life or whatever you were doing, she couldn't compete with that. And so maybe she walked away. She understands that she probably had she gained a higher perspective to the relationship and the connection. And she realized you were just, you were, for that season. She wanted to keep you. This is like one of those situations where you meet someone and you truly fall in love with them. You truly love them. You want to be with them. You want to keep them. You want to be more than friends. But you realize this person is not meant to stay in your life. Okay? She realized that you two were just lessons to one another, or you were just seasons, season in a lifetime. You two, she realized that it wasn't meant to last. She realized that. How or why, I don't know, but this woman still thinks of you. It says she probably works a lot, or she has a career or own business, something that keeps her busy a lot, but she does think of you. She's trying to better herself. She's moving on. Okay, but she does understand the connection for what it was, and she realizes it was time to leave that behind. Whatever space she was in her life, whatever space that you were in your life, she realized just the timing was not correct. It says, I left when I saw you with someone. She could have realized that you were not truly ready to commit to her. And when she got that realization, it did hurt her. And she realized it was time for her to move on, because she knows she couldn't, really have you the way she wanted. Okay. She's letting you know that disconnecting from you hurt, it bothers her more than she probably lets on. Okay. She might stay away from places where she might see you. It says, I look for you everywhere, but I'm not feeling it. I feel like this is somebody who avoids running into you. She doesn't want any old feelings to stir up, maybe. But the time that you had with her, she is grateful for. She enjoyed herself. She had a good time, She wants you to know she's not perfect. She still struggles with things with this. My life is not together as it seems, but she's pushing through. But you were the best thing at that moment, and she does love you. She wanted to be more than friends, but she knew she couldn't have that. She still thinks about you at times. It's like, you're completely erased, but she understands the connection for what it was. She understands that she probably had more feelings for you than you did for her with this. I know I was a distraction from your pain. You were going through something, and she was there for you. And I feel like the love, was mutual, but there was an understanding that something couldn't go as far as it was. And she accepted that. Okay. So she's just letting you know, she's grateful for the experience. She does love you, and she's just moving on with her life, but the time that you spent together, she enjoyed it, and she thanks you for it. Once in a while, she thinks of you. If it gets to her, she does try to distract herself with work, but she's moving on. So that's what I got for, and then on the bottom of the deck, it says, I left you before you could leave me. So this person might have knew that there was somebody else in the picture for you, possibly. And she just felt like she would be the odd one out, maybe. Or maybe there is a third party situation, and maybe she felt like she couldn't compete with that other person, or she knew that you would never leave that other person for her, or you wouldn't choose her, or something like that. But someone that says, I left you before you could leave me. Someone walked away and ended something before they got hurt too. So someone here knows how to protect their heart. Okay. So if there's a disconnect from this person, it's because she's protecting herself. She felt like she was going to get hurt in a situation, so she walked away. and she just took the experience for what it was. Okay, masculine. So if you was wondering how the feminine was thinking, that's how she's feeling. That's just where she is. But she has resolved, she's made resolution with everything and she's moved on, but she does see that it's not all bad. If you're thinking that this femme hates you or think, no, she sees the good of what the connection brought, and she understands it was just time to go. It wasn't doesn't seem like it was a situation that might have been good for her in the long run or you. She felt like someone was going to get hurt, so she just ended it so that she did what was best for everybody in the situation, if that makes any sense. Okay? So that's the femme. Now, femmes, let's get in masculine's heart. Let's see what he's feeling. Let's see what's going on here. What is the hidden truth of the divine masculine? All right, masculine. Talk to your feminine. What do you want to say? Wait, these two came out too much. Okay, masculine, what you want to say to her. And just keep in mind, these may not resonate with you. They're just general, but it's going to resonate with somebody. Okay, he's talking now. Okay. I'm hearing that song, I do love you. I love you. I love you so right now. My baby, baby. I think it's an old 70s group called GQ or something like that. I do love you. I love you. I love you so right now. You may want to go listen to that. Somebody's thinking about that. So, all right. Masculine. Here's what masculine is saying, fam. So we got, I watch your social media. I hide my feelings. I don't know why this happened. I don't know how to feel. I compare others to you. I wish we could go back. I don't want to let you go. I miss seeing you. You didn't see my tears. I do love you. Wow. Didn't I just say I heard that song? I do love you. I love you. I love you so right now. My baby, baby. And it say, you broke my heart. I can be myself with you. Okay. On the bottom of the deck was, I have trouble with intimacy. All right. So there's a masculine that wants to tell this femme he misses her, clearly. Maybe this femme didn't realize how much this masculine had feelings for her. Okay, masculine, you had more feelings for somebody than you let on. And it's because you have trouble with intimacy. But you might have not appreciated a feminine energy while you had the chance. Because clearly there's a disconnect there. You're not together or with this person. But you had a lot of feelings. You actually loved someone, but you never told her, or you never showed her that you loved her. You hid your feelings. Something has happened, and it doesn't feel like it's good, because it says, I don't know why this happened. It says, I don't know how to feel. I compare others to you. I wish we could go back. So someone is, there's masculine, you're regretting something with the femme. You had time with someone that you might have squandered, and now this is kind of like that, you know, you don't know what you have until it's gone kind of feel. Or you kind of take someone's presence for granted, that they'll always be there for you, and this person, you realize that they're no longer there for you, and it's hitting you, masculine, that this femme energy is gone or has moved on. And you're missing her. You're definitely missing her. You're watching her social medias. You're not saying anything, but you're just watching. You do wish you could turn back the hands of time. If you could redo it, you would definitely tell her or show her more love. It says, you broke my heart. What she did to break your heart, I'm not sure. Maybe it was her ending it that kind of broke your heart. I feel like there's a masculine here that never showed any emotion, never showed any feelings. And now that the opportunity is not there to show those feelings, now those feelings are coming up, and this masculine, you don't know what to do with them. You can't express them to her anymore. It seems. It says, I miss seeing you. Like, you're really like, there's a masculine here that's really sad. And really regretful for not treating someone well when they had the opportunity, or not expressing themselves when they had the opportunity, or not, appreciating, showing love, when they had the chance. Someone feels like, maybe masculine, this woman, this femme energy was the only femme energy that you were comfortable being yourself around. You feel like you could always be yourself around her. You don't have to hide. You don't have to pretend. And that's one of the things that you love the most about her, is that she accepted you for who you are. Whoever you are, whatever you are, she accepted you wholeheartedly, and she loved you. And you're having a hard time finding people that you can be yourself around. You're also finding yourself comparing the new people that you meet, maybe other women that have come into your life. You find yourself comparing them to her. And there's no comparison. You're realizing that somebody's irreplaceable. And you kind of missed an opportunity with a beautiful person, possibly, that you really love. You wish you could have told someone something or showed someone something, and you realize it was you. You're the reason why this went this way. You don't know why you couldn't do something, I guess. You're understanding that you hid your feelings because of your intimacy, but you're just not understanding why things have to be the way they are. You just wish things could go back so you could have a do-over, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. And you might be a masculine who does not, since you don't show feelings, but this particular disconnection actually made you cry. You've cried for someone, which is rare for you, I feel like. That's not something that you do. But this particular disconnection actually drew tears from your eyes. On the bottom of the deck again, it says, I don't want to know. So you don't want to know, like, I guess maybe if this feminine energy has moved on to someone else, you don't want to know about it, or you don't want to see this person with someone else. You're afraid to see them with someone else. With this, I don't want to let you go. I feel like this masculine just has to take something as a lesson, a life lesson of about love. Someone else will come along for you, masculine, and you just know to just appreciate people while you have them. Show them love while you have the opportunity. Express yourself while you have the opportunity, because this doesn't seem like it feels good at all. I feel like this is somebody you're going to have to let go. But you'll be okay. And you definitely know that you do love this person, because like I said, you've been crying, and that's something I feel like you don't do much. This person definitely made you feel something that you tried to avoid. Uh, but once you heal yourself, masculine, you're going to be fine. Deal with your intimacy issues. Deal with why you are afraid to show love. Deal with your fear of rejection. Deal with your fear of abandonment. And you can always hold space in your heart for this femme. That doesn't mean you'll ever stop loving her, but part of loving someone is also love liberates. Love sets people free. So if you truly love her, you're going to have to let her go so she can be happy. Okay? Allow someone else to love her and treat her the way, she should be treated while you deal with yourself. And then the next person that comes along, just appreciate. And if they're worthy, they're worth it. It's not going to be this person, but do your best to not compare. Everybody has something special within them that the other person doesn't. Try to see the new person or try to see someone else for what they can, the goodness in them without comparing them to someone else. That's not fair for another femme to have to live in the shadow of another femme energy. That's not fair to her. So do your best to work on your healing to separate that. And then whatever you do see in this new femme that you meet, you can give them the love, that they truly deserve. And just thank the universe for the experience that you had with this particular one that you have to let go. Sometimes we have to a lot of people, we have to walk away from things that we love, and it's okay. It's life, You'll be okay again if you let yourself be okay. If this person is doing well in their life, just be happy for them. It says, I watch your social media. Maybe you shouldn't watch someone anymore until you can heal. If you stop watching their social media, that'll help heal your need to compare, because that's not fair to new people that come along. You won't be able to see what's special about the new person if you're making them live in someone else's shadow. So don't do that. So that's all I got for you, masculine. But just, heal yourself. Take a break from watching whoever this person is. Keep crying till you can't cry no more. And, let yourself feel the love and you'll move on. And if you really love this person, just, let her go. Let her go and be loved where she, by someone who is capable, while you're healing and stuff. And then you can move on. And you'll know not to make this mistake with someone else in the future. Because she's not the only person that's a lovable woman. There's plenty of women out here that are lovable, that deserve your love. Okay? So, that's all I got for you. Bye.